Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a very cozy video today. So get cozy, get a blankie, get a bevy, because we're being cozy today. Today I wanted to film a cozy autumn evening routine video for you, and I did film a little bit, and then to be so honest with you guys, I got hit with the depression demon. And those of you who know, I do struggle with depression. Like, I've just had it my whole life. It's fine. But it's been a little bit rougher recently, so definitely just riding that wave today. And I wanted to film this video still because, like, I wanted to film my, cinematic autumn evening routine. I love doing those, but it felt so performative. And the last thing I want to be on here is performative. I want to keep it real with you. I want to keep it $1.50 with you guys. So I was like, yeah, I could film this, like, really nice autumn cozy evening routine that would be, pretty, but it wouldn't be authentic for me right now, and I think you'd feel that. And I really don't want that to be the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it super real on here. So I thought instead I would use this video as like a fun like mood board to talk about like my favorite autumn activities to do in the evening. So basically like what I would do. And you guys can treat this as like an a la carte, like pick and choose some inspiration and then do whatever feels resonant for you, because like I'm kind of doing that today too. Like all these things sound great and I'm going to do like a handful of them tonight. I already did one. Two, I guess. So you know what I'm saying? And hopefully this will serve as a reminder that you just have to show up however you can. You don't have to always be doing all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you a list of, like, I don't know, 10 things I like to do for, like, a peak, cozy autumn evening routine. And just, like, with the reminder that, like, you don't have to do any of this. And it's not, like, better or worse to do more or less. It's just show up with what feels good and just, like, be honest with yourself, if that makes sense. So that's what we're doing today. I DoorDashed some dinner. Cozy autumn routine. And part of that is I got these brownie bites from McAllister's and they're so yummy. They're so good. I'm obsessed. So that's like part of what my cozy autumn evening routine looks like tonight is DoorDashing food, because your girl needs help. She's not cooking tonight. She does not have the capacity to cook a whole ass meal. Eating some sweets. I probably will make a cozy drink. And watching some comfort show, which for me is gonna be probably America's Next Top Model. I've been watching the reruns of America's Next Top Model and it's great. Or I don't know, maybe like a spooky movie or something. So that's my plan. And let me tell you guys about some of my favorite things to do to amplify coziness in your autumn. Hey, Beanie! Beanie Baby coming to say hello. So the first thing I like to do every cozy autumn evening is my skincare routine, and I'll usually take a nice shower just to cleanse myself of the day. I did already do that. Cozy skincare routine happened, and I think I'll probably do an updated skincare routine video if you guys are interested. I've kind of had quite the skincare journey recently, getting over some like funky little acne situation that I thought was rosacea. So if you're curious, I can definitely post a skincare routine video. But always taking my makeup off, doing my skincare, and you know what, to be so for real, especially when you're going through like a dark time, don't shame yourself if you can't do your full like 10-step skincare routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'm just taking my makeup off and putting on like a lotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always doing all of it. Like last night I was just really sleepy and stayed up really late with my makeup on, so all I was able to do was take off my makeup and do a lotion. So today I did the full, like, I don't know, whatever 7-step routine that I have. So yeah, a nice skincare routine, a shower just to cleanse yourself of the day and to just like keep your skin good and keep your body good. Another thing I love to do, whether it's autumn or not, in the evenings is some yin yoga or just some like really light movement. Just stretching if you can. Like, even when I'm in bed, especially if I am like kind of struggling with the winter blues, just being in bed and like stretching my shoulders or doing some kind of stretching while I'm in bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever feels good for what you're capable of doing in that time is perfect. Meditation is so important. I am always trying to meditate, and having that as a part of your routine just keeps it so integrated and locked into your habits, so you're making sure to keep up with it. And I have my go-to meditations on my phone so that there's no excuses. She's right there because you know I keep this thing on me. And that's why I'm super happy to be collaborating with Aura on today's video. Aura is this amazing mindfulness meditation app. It's like Spotify, but for spirituality. My fave. The recommendations are personalized based on your watch history, so you know you're going to be getting recommended good stuff. Again, Spotify core, you know, like your day list of meditations. And I love that because it doesn't give me like the stress of choice. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to open it up and see what it recommends and go for it. I have a little offer for you guys today. So the first 500 people to click the link down below will get a free trial and 25% off when you do decide to sign up. Make sure to click it though because it's the first 500 people. Girl, it's a free trial. Just try it, hang out with me. There's some really fun, cozy sounds on there that I'm really excited to be meditating to. I know I say this every time, but truly Aura is the only meditation app that I've ever loved, and it's the only one I'm ever going to use because it's the only one that makes sense to my ADHD brain and keeps me engaged and interested. Like the meditations are actually really, really good. And there's also just like sounds, like nature sounds and stuff, which I love. Another thing that's really just like so fun and cozy to do during the autumn time that I love is baking. And I wanted to bake these pumpkin white chocolate scones, but I just got so tired. Neem. I wanted to bake. Baby, you can't sit in front of it. What are you doing? I really wanted to bake these pumpkin white chocolate scones, but I just don't have the energy to do it right now, so I'm not doing it. Eating these instead. But I will leave the recipe down below because I love it. It's something I do make pretty regularly, like every year basically. And so it's just like a tried and true recipe, and it's so autumn. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for dessert. Like it's just an amazing treat, and it's super easy to make. So I'll leave that recipe down below, but I just think baking is just like such a cozy activity, and like anytime I can create food is like a great time, says the Taurus rising. If I'm in good spirits and I have the energy, I really try to pull a tarot, a few tarot cards, or journal, or do some sort of self-reflection at the end of the night. I feel like when I'm in my peak, I'm pulling cards in the morning, I'm pulling cards at night, or one or the other pretty regularly. And I just feel like that helps you so much create a safe space for reflection, because I think like it's so easy to go through your day without doing self-reflection. And I really think just pulling those cards or journaling or whatever like feels good for you, it just creates consciously that mindful space of like, we're going to reflect on our day. We're going to think about how we feel, and especially if you struggle with that, it can be really, really good. Something I'm probably gonna do after this video, we'll see, is make a hot cocoa. It's just the time. I just feel like you need warm little bevies, and it's been raining all day, and so I'm just like, ugh. If I can get the energy up, I'm gonna go make some hot cocoa because I think that sounds so tasty and just like amazing. Like whipped cream. I have some autumn sprinkles that are really, really cute. And I just think those little things just bring so much joy into the day. And I just think like, especially as the days get colder and the nights get longer, I think finding moments of dopamine, because the sun is not out so much, so we're like missing some of that like vitamin whatever and dopamine, like you have to replenish it, you know, you have to do. And for me, it's cozy activities. Another thing I would maybe do to bring in some cozy energy is play a cozy game. I would recommend Cozy K here on YouTube. She's so cool. I love her so much. She's like the queen of like cozy games. And so if you need like someone to like parallel play with, I highly recommend her. I love playing Animal Crossing. There's another game I got a few years ago, and you guys would love it. It's like cozy witchy herbalism, but like what's the I'll put the name of it on the screen because like I don't remember what it's called, but it's so good. It's like something horticulture or something like that. I think it's really good. It's really cozy. It's like a murder mystery plus like you're working with plants and it's a little witchy. It's really cool. It's really cool. I love it. So just like playing a cozy game, I feel like is so cozy. I feel like it's so important too to like set your scenery, set your space. So lighting candles, lighting incense, things like that while you know, watch your comfort show, watch your comfort movie, and read your books. I have not been reading books recently. I've been so busy. But I really want to read some. So if you have any cozy book recommendations, let me know down below. Also, let me know what your comfort show is. Like your autumn comfort show. I feel like I've got a couple movies that are comfort, like Phantom of the Opera for me. I love. I just watched that the other day. America's Next Top Model is like what I'm currently binging, so it's not like autumnal or anything. Um, but yeah, I'm so down for recommendations. Books, movies, shows, whatever. Just like so down with the cozy spirit. Of course, like arts and crafts, carving pumpkins, you know, the traditional. Another thing I want to make is some pumpkin spice syrup, and I'm hopefully going to do like a video on that. But I am like boycotting Starbucks. So I'm not, you know, pumpkin spicing there at all. And it's so easy to make your own pumpkin spice syrup that I just make it every year. So I highly recommend that. And then you have it and you can be a little barista at home and it's so fun. So highly recommend that. But that's kind of the activities I had written down. I mean, there's so many fun things like just crafting, making candles. Like, I just feel like cozy things at home are just like the peak. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks guys for hanging out in this video. I know this is so different from typically my videos, but I hope you enjoyed the like cozy, intimate vibes of it all. Very much just like FaceTime vibes. But that is what I had in my power bank today, guys. That is what felt honest to me. So I hope you still liked it. I'm glad to be back at YouTube. I missed you all so, so much while I've been gone doing all these million things. Life's been so busy. I'm so thankful, grateful, and blessed, but I'm also super, super sleepy. Anyway, I love you all so, so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all next time. Mwah! Bye!